Hey Leo, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. Hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. Queen of Cups, King of Swords, the Hanged Man, the World, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, and at the bottom is the Wheel of Fortune. You have Sag, and you have Capricorn. Are you in your feelings, Leo? Are you feeling loving? Are you looking for your king to protect you? Is your king hurting your feelings by being too harsh? You know what's crazy is this reading feels like safety. Safety and protection. You could be protective over someone, or someone could be protective over you. Five of Swords. And for this week's readings, I'm just doing 3 rows. Just to do something a little bit different. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it looks as though one of you guys are a little stressed out, kind of in your head, feeling a little sad, lonely, neglected, burdened by maybe not necessarily knowing what to do, and is looking for directions on where to go from here. You do have somebody who's coming in to kind of assist and help with love and compassion and nurturing. What I'm also getting is that this is cheerleader energy as well, trying to assist your person on getting their motivation back, especially with the Knight of Wands here in the center. Just kind of feel like, especially with this King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, somebody is verbally trying to kind of, again, get someone out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Somebody is feeling lonely, maybe a little destitute. The World card, the Nine of Swords again, and the Ten of Wands. It's almost like somebody's supposed to let go of the past, but they can't. It's almost like they don't see what's in front of them. And they're maybe MIA, being a little incognito right now. Maybe looking for purpose in life. Maybe looking for, again, what's next. What's, where to go next. What life is all about. But I do kind of feel like, especially with this Queen of Pentacles, she's going to come in and maybe offer some advice to this person to, again, help them to kind of, quote unquote, move on from this space and place that they're in. With the Nine of Wands, the Three of Swords, and also the Six of Wands, yeah, this almost looks like a, quote unquote, damsel in distress. Like somebody is hurt and bothered or in pain right now. I feel like they want to let you in, or your person, you want to let your person in, or your person wants to let you in, Leo. before you know it, this situation will pass. I'm hearing this too shall pass. Um, I do kind of feel like whatever this is that this person is going through, they actually have to kind of heal and work it out and go through it alone. I do kind of feel like definitely with the wheel and the world here, it's almost like the universe is stepping in to provide them with assistance. I feel like you are trying to motivate and, cheerlead and boost this person's self-esteem. Um, why don't you get up, go out? Why don't you work out? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm hearing a lot of that go on. Um, I hear also too that this person may just need to be in their feelings momentarily. It's almost like they're seeking some sort of maybe closure in this particular situation. Somebody is in their feelings, especially with this Queen of Cups here. Feeling sensitive, vulnerable. And again, I just kind of feel like somebody is checking on them. You have an air sign, the air signs here, which is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. In this King of Swords, it's almost like I just feel like somebody is being checked up on repeatedly, and checked up on consistently, because somebody is just not doing well. Yeah, there's a cycle closing here, but this person is kind of quote unquote refusing to kind of let go. Maybe even let go and let God, right? Leo, instead of sitting here and repeating the same message, I'm going to pull 3 romance angel cards to see if they add a little bit more color. Because these cards are pretty, they're pretty self-explanatory almost even. Somebody is seeking inner guidance, trying to figure out where to go, but they have somebody there with them, who's going to offer them advice and information on how to get out of this rut. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and also the Five of Swords, what I'm hearing is make sure you don't spin your wheels trying to kind of overly help this person, and they're kind of, slowly but surely taking their time to heal or get themselves out of this particular situation. Just kind of be careful, Leo, that you are not burning yourself out. Ooh, let your friends help you. I love that, right? That just basically means it kind of takes a community. It takes a village, as they say. So maybe you can't be this person's end-all, be-all. Maybe they do need the love and assistance and presence of their friends to come in and help them out of this. Excuse me. Free yourself. Yep. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, Leo. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah. I just kind of feel like your partner, could be your partner or you. Somebody is in their feelings. And, they're kind of maybe shutting the world out. You see this person here with their hands covering their eyes. It's almost like negative thoughts are plaguing this person right now. They can only think negative. They can only think about sad things. This could represent depression as well. You know what I mean? And definitely here with the Page of Cups, it's almost like you're coming in trying to give this person, little messages of love and clarity and insight and inspiration, but they just feel like everyday crap. You know what I mean? I do kind of feel like, again, you may get frustrated. And, you may start getting a little blunt and a little, kind of clutch pearlsy, right? As in, look, you need to pick yourself off. Pick yourself up and, take a shower. You haven't showered in 2 days, right? I do kind of feel like, again, somebody's getting frustrated in this situation. With the World card here, somebody needs to let go. You got the Nine of Swords here twice, and you got the Ten of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So somebody is really festering in this energy. It's almost like they're in love with this misery and despair. She's sitting here and she's blocking out the whole world. You have the Hermit here who's blocking out the world also. But, you know, with the Fool here as well, Aquarius and Uranus, right? It's like you're supposed to, you know, kind of take the advice, take the information, take the experience, use what you've learned about life, love, you know, the world, the universe, and, you know, allow that information to help you within the next steps and help you within the next chapter on your journey. Somebody's being stubborn too. I'm getting. It's almost like to an extent they're being stubborn, and it's like, no, let me hurt. Let me do this. Let me do that. But it's almost like these two cards here, the Fool and the Six of Wands. Let me hold those up. They're not supposed to be here. I hear Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. This person is not supposed to be here. They're supposed to move on and move away from this particular situation. The only advice that I can give you, Leo, is, again, the universe has got them. You know, it's almost like allow divine timing and divine order to step in and take its place. You know, do what it's supposed to do. Go slow. Be very patient with this person. Allow them to come out of this on their own, right? It's almost like you may be in it for selfish reasons. Five of Swords, right? Because the longer that they're in this painful situation, the less time or the less they give love and affection to you. So Leo, I would actually check yourself to see, are you trying to help this person really get out of this situation for them or for you? Okay, I'm just going to pull 3 additional tarot cards for advice, because this reading, like I said, was pretty clear cut. Hey, we got one coming out. 10 of Pentacles. It'll be okay. What I'm also getting to, this is, believe it or not, my happily ever after card, or long-term relationship, or marriage, or, you know, living together. You know, this is my commitments card, if you will, right? So I do kind of feel like for a lot of you where this is your mate, this is your spouse, and they're in some sort of slump, go ahead and just, again, make sure that you allow them to come out of this on their own. If not, you're going to piss them off and rock this boat and perhaps run the risk of making them feel worse than they already do. Look at, cards are just jumping for you. Let me do the back. Queen of Pentacles again. Be supportive. Be there. You know what I mean? Like, this particular queen, she doesn't have to say anything. She could just show up. She could just be there. She could just, you know, bring soup if the person is sick, or rub their heads, or bring them, you know, medicine if they're sick, or, you know, just kind of be there to love and nurture. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. She's reliable. She's going to be there. She's going to help you handle your business and your affairs. Queen of Cups, she's coming in with love and, like I said, compassion and nurturing. Yeah, Leo, you showed up in your own reading, the Sun. I'm hearing again, Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. So this too shall pass. And the Prince of Pentacles. This is your person. This is your person making their way back, right? You have the Prince, and then you also have the Knight of Pentacles. They're on their way out of this. They are. You know, with the wheel, things turning up, looking up, turning up for the better. They are on this way out of this, Leo. Again, just make sure you don't kind of hinder this situation and keep them in it longer than they're supposed to. And at the end of the day, maybe that's your message as well, is whatever it is that you're doing here with the King of Swords and the Knight of Wands, you may want to back off momentarily because you may be hurting more than helping. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If this reading does resonate, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Love you. Bye.